Hey everybody, it's John, and it's time to just Zink about it. Well, I'm here with Craig Howard, our superintendent, and we're going to take a tour of the course and check it out and see what renovations we're doing here. So, Craig,
let's do it. Let's Zink about it.
Let's Zink about it, baby. Okay, so we're going to go down one.
Yeah.
There's nothing up here.
Start of the old construction process right here.
All right, so what's going on with this? Did you expand the chipping area?
So we've actually sprayed out the area of construction, and then they've sod cut it. This will be the last green that we do here, but we are gonna re-level it and do a little bit of expansion on it and make it a lot more user-friendly.
So we're gonna be able to do little short chips, and not everything has to be a flop like it used to be. Kind of never be able to stop it.
Exactly, a lot flatter.
Yeah, good. I like that a lot. So what did we, so we're on one.
Yep.
Mountain. Did we remove this trap here?
Yeah, the bunker on the right side was removed per Casey's design.
Okay.
And then we actually shifted the bunker on the left a little bit down and closer to the fairway, so it kind of gives you an area if you're going to head off to the right side, you kind of can stay safe. But if you challenge the left side deep, this is bunker will get you.
Yeah, well, so it's already done.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks great. Yeah, I'm down in that gully right there a lot.
You and me both.
All right, so we're coming up on the green. There's Dylan trying to clean the green, he said.
Yep, so we're able to sod and sprig this on Friday, the green surrounds. And then when we do the greens, we want to do them in sets. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3 as one set. And right now what he's doing is trying to get all that stuff from the grass that's on the outside, get away from the inside, so that way we have no contamination when we do the grow in.
Yeah, I can appreciate that, because you know, sometimes greens like the poana will come in and stuff like that. It's awful.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's really not a lot of changes on one. Let's get this. Sorry,
we can't drive through this.
Okay. Whoops, don't drive through that. Got in trouble already. Oop, oh,
you're good.
Okay,
we'll go to 2.
All right, let's go to 2. All right, so we're on number 2 tee box. As you can see, the course is a little rough just because they've got so much construction. I'm sure they're going to have this thing right back where it's supposed to be. And
a lot of what you're seeing now too is sand top dressing. So everything that we harvest out of the bunkers and the entire base of the green is then top dressed out. It really helps with turf density, buries the POA seed, so it's nothing but beneficial, and I hate wasting good material. So yeah. If we got it here, we'll use it for sure. There's a new tee box off on the left side there.
Is that for the forward tees?
That's actually going to be the red tee for the ladies as well. Okay. So forward and ladies will be there now.
And then this trap, it looks like it's been redone. I've been in this trap maybe 100,000 times.
So yeah, they've actually split that trap into 2. They're working on the one on the right now, getting the final.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
So now we got one there that's just gonna get you.
Oh, that one right there. I'm gonna hit from this trap into that trap. And then what'd they do with this one over on the right?
So it pretty much stayed in place, just reshaped and kind of graded it in. So yeah,
it looks nice.
Yeah, we can kind of give a full view of it. But that's pretty much exactly in place with just a little bit of tweaks on the fine details.
So, and then this right here is just another trap?
That's the new bunker,
yes. Craig, what are you doing? This is already the hardest hole in the course.
Don't blame me, I'm not the architect.
All right, so yeah, this looks like it's going to be some danger. I'm in that forward trap a lot too off my second shot.
So I think this bunker here too, I mean, you're kind of in between, right? Usually second shots, if you're hitting up there, you're in front. This is more kind of what Casey calls an aiming bunker. So you can kind of off the tee get a lay of what you got. We do have a lot of water over on this right side, so if you got something to aim at that you can't reach on the left, might be a good thing.
Yeah, well, that's our fishing lake over there that you've done a great job of keeping it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like it was reshaped a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. We did reshape this and make it a lot more visible. The last bunker was kind of just is there, but you couldn't see it. So.
Well, and this one you can see that it'll roll off that side and give us a decent shot into the green. So it's not going to be as painful when I go in it.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're redoing the green. Did you take the double tiers out, or what did you do with this?
Yeah, so we made this green a lot more pinnable and receptive. Yet it's still got some really good pins. I actually want to try to walk up there just a little bit if we can. So this green and this bunker has changed drastically. And what's really cool with this one is there's a lot of really easy pins over here on this left side.
But it's not going to be so fast they roll off like before.
No. We're keeping everything in that under 2.5%. Well, we got a really good club championship pin over here on this right side.
Top right.
Yeah, so if you want to go for it, you can roll the dice, but I recommend somewhere out in the middle and then hope to make a long one. So.
Yeah, well, and this trap I've been in obviously a million times also.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a doozy.
Yeah, we got a lot of elevation change that we were dealing with here. So it is, but the way we've built it, we're hoping a lot of the balls come back down into the floor of the bunker, but you're still gonna have to get it. Obviously, we're probably looking at it.
Well, but you have to hit it high, so maybe it'll stop.
Yep.
So that'll be a great thing. All right, let's go to 3.
It's our lead shaper right here, Flacco. He just came in on Monday and he's already hard at work finishing it off. This is Casey's lead shaper.
That's cool.
He's an animal. I mean, what he did in a day here would have taken other guys 3 days. It's amazing to see him. I'll go ahead and show this little once we get past this excavator. So this mound was very significant and heavily impacted traffic control. So we did soften this mound, and then we're still waiting for Casey's final approvals here. We will be opening up an area for members to access this screen. We're just waiting for him to kind of get eyes on this. I'm not going to ask anyone to climb a steep hill to get on. So
not us old guys, come on. All right, so we're making our way around to number 3. So have there been significant changes on 3?
Yes, I would say 3 is going to be our scorecard hole, which means you're going to have probably some beautiful pictures on this one. This one's really, to me, when I look at it, it meets the eye.
Yeah, I like this green, or this fairway. A lot of people go into the water over here on the right, but I tend to aim kind of like what you were saying, those traps over to the left.
Yep.
I aim at those and try to kind of hit a little fade off of that, and you can end up doing pretty well. Now, did they change the traps?
They did. So this was one continuous bunker, and we kind of lost it in there when it being continuous. So we actually got 2 different bunkers there, kind of connected, and I think it's really going to tie everything together with some grass around the outside.
Right.
And then these bunkers have been shifted down the fairway. There used to be 3, now there's 2.
Yeah.
But I'd say they're kind of more down into where we're trying to get the right golfers into. If you're hitting it and you're challenging this hole, then you kind of bring the bunkers into play. And this right here is the shot where you can see this green, its orientation has changed.
Oh, definitely.
You
Look
have
at that
an area
trap
though.
in the back.
You have.
Oh, you got rid of the trap on the left.
You do have an area to play to, and I strongly suggest that left side is wide open.
So this is new, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to kind of sit down on this right side. Now everything kind of ties together with the bunker, the water, and the green actually goes clear to the other side. So this is one of our biggest changes.
The green is actually up in here. So behind this, you're going to have treacherous pins on this thing.
I have some beautiful club championship pins for the guys.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing, dang it.
No, we'll keep them fair.
And look at the back, how those bunkers, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and what's cool with it too, John, is where they're shoveling right now, we're gonna have, the guys that do wanna challenge a right pin, they're gonna have kind of a little bit of a backstop that's gonna be closely mown, almost all the way up to where the palm is. So those first few years, the ball wanna release through the green. The goal is to kind of get it up there and then let it come back onto the green. So if you are gonna challenge that right side, you do kind of have a little backstop to make it fair.
Well, hopefully.
But I suggest over here, John. There's a whole lot of room on this left side.
I'm not a great chipper, but hey, I'll take that. So,
how many videos are you up to now?
I'm almost at 100, but
Nice.
you know, no one watches them. I don't even know why I do it. I really don't. Okay, well, looks like we're on 4 and we have a wall of dirt, Craig. What the heck is going on here?
So this is what we call a berry pit, and it's where we harvest all of our clean material for the greens and the green surround areas.
What do you
It's
mean by
also
clean material?
So we go down, if we want to go down, we can look at the pit itself and I can explain to you where
All
we
right,
actually
let's go
harvest down. Well, what we're looking for is clean blow sand, free of organics or any type of contamination.
Oh,
And that's-
so they're not the sand. So most of the sand comes from like the desert when it gets blows all in and everything.
100% blow sand.
Oh my
and it's
God!
really
Look at this.
Yeah, we got a wall of dirt.
A wall of dirt.
So you can actually see this is the greens mix on this side with all the rock and gravels in it.
All right.
And then hop out. I will not fall in the hole, neither will you, because I think at this point we're getting 30 to 40 feet deep down in here.
my
Even the little machines look small down in the hole.
Wow. So this is so you can get down to the good soil.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the other side of the caution tape, so I won't drop your camera though. If I fall, I'll throw it to you.
It's guaranteed.
So you can see by the wall there, once you get down below, you know, probably a foot, it's 100% uniform, same material, super clean, wonderful to build greens out of. Has a great percolation rate, which means how quick the water goes down through it. And you can see it's top to bottom, it's all the same. And so
Now
what we
what-
end up doing is taking the material over here, we end up throwing it back down in the hole, and everything out of the hole we put up here onto the greens.
Okay, cool. Because I was just going to ask that question. How are you going to fill this thing up?
Yep.
So now this is not good, is it? Or is this all good stuff?
So this stuff in here is kind of what they've harvested off of other areas, but
Okay.
everything on the green itself is 100% clean blow
Clean,
sand.
yeah.
Yep. And then we built some ramps over here. That's on the left side here. You can see that's going to be actually our cover. We got a lot of cover material to put over the top of those organics that we cut out. Oh, here's number 4.
So 4 looks like you flattened out a little bit.
Took a little bit of the back to front away from it.
Good.
And then, but we're gonna build in some kind of cool features. Definitely move the bunker in a little bit tighter and don't have it just kind of laying out in the middle of nowhere. This is obviously we're still at rough grade on this one. So.
And then over here, we're still going to have it. That's kind of your bailout area.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have a natural little bale, swale in here.
Because this is really a hard hole.
It is. At 200 yards,
Yeah.
it's by far the toughest par 3 for me.
Okay, let's get on to number 5. 4 is a disaster. Can't wait to see what green again. Looks like we're doing a little bit for the tee box on this one.
Yeah, so this is a really cool one that Casey's got built in. You know, we're gonna tie together 5 and 8, the black tees back there. They're gonna kind of slide up and be kind of a connective tee that kind of guys can meet on and just kind of hang. And it's gonna be pretty cool where we can put some tee markers. Kind of slides off a little this way and a little in the back, so we might gain a few yards on this hole, on especially number 8. So
Well, number 8 we need it, but not necessarily 5.
no,
5's a beast. All right, well, we're cruising on down. Looks like we have some work done on the trap.
yeah. So everything's been sod stripped on this hole, but we really have kind of worked 1 through 4 and number 8 just based on logistics of machinery. So this one actually, I would say we're kind of at the very infancy shades of where we're at. You know,
Okay,
like,
so we're just starting basically.
yes, exactly. We just sawed, cut, and removed all the organics off, but bunker stands still in the bunker.
But I like the way that kind of slopes away from the bunker so that it doesn't automatically just jump into that bunker.
Yeah.
So, but then on the right side, obviously,
If you're on the high side, it comes back in.
it comes into the bunker.
Yeah, so there's been no grading on this one yet. So I think the bunker does kind of tuck in a little bit more and fit the hole more. So
Cool.
should be fun.
Okay.
Now as we go up to the green, you'll see this one has been cored out. And you can kind of look at what we talk about when we talk about coring out a green and what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll get a really good idea of that on another hole. I thought it was 2. You've already put that one back together.
That one's already back together. Now this is the next core out. It's
so we still have the green on the, or the trap on the right.
No worries.
I can ride
Yeah,
up?
you can drive right up there.
Okay.
This one's not, no sprigs on it. Perfect, right there.
Oh,
Great.
there we go.
There we go. So I'll explain real quick, John, if you want to hold the camera too,
Sure.
of what we look at. So what you're seeing in the trench lines, that's called herringbone drainage.
Yes.
Or tiles a lot of time. And our goal is to get all that material out. But above that, you got a foot of really good, clean USGA sand. So that's what we're doing with the top dress in the fairways and you know, putting a lot of sand in. And these guys actually hand shovel out to get a majority of the gravels out. And then we'll come in and fill it in with that clean blow sand that we talked about. So
is Pedro helping with this?
Pedro's not actually. Pedro's over still doing the irrigation project in the HOA. So
yeah. Wow, this is pretty cool. Now, what do you mean by USGA sand?
So that's the mix that they use above the tiles. It's a certain classification of sand that has to have particle size and everything else. What's wonderful is going away from that is we have no more layering. When we go to blow sand, everything's uniform throughout. So on a property like our property, our greens will actually perform better than the USGA green, and they're substantially less expensive to build.
Oh, I like that part. So the trap is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Yep.
All right.
And this is yet to be graded. So these ones here, we haven't even put a dozer on or anything. They'll bring in sand. We'll start reworking these. What you see now is just the bunker sand out. We haven't even started to shape yet.
Well, it looks pretty cool. You know, 5 didn't need a lot of work. It was difficult enough as it was. So, oops, I'm not.
You're good.
Okay.
You're in a good spot.
All right, so now we're going to go down 6. Looks like the black tees on 6 are the same. Everything's good.
Yep.
Wow, another mound of damn dirt in there. I don't know what you're doing.
So we ran out of room for our organics, so we decided to use one of our construction areas that's already being graded for elevation. We're going to kind of try to flatten this out.
Good.
So on the low side,
because a lot of people, now I don't have much problem with it, but a lot of people, they hit the ball and the first thing they say is, get up that hill, get up that hill. It's so hard for the members that don't hit it a long way.
yeah,
And to try to sit here, like for example, and take a shot, you don't know what's going on. You know, we want to get up on top. So they're taking a lot of this off?
We're going to take quite a bit of cut right through here. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
good.
it's calling for 6 to 8 feet of cut in here.
Good.
So this is just another berry pit that we expanded in, and we'll harvest it, and we're going to put all of our junk way on the low side there.
Okay.
So,
And then the trap will stay over here, but this will still be the bailout.
yeah,
Will it be at a different level or more level?
more level. So
Okay.
kind of that low area will be kind of the point. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yep. Low area will be kind of the more central point of the entire fairway.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've never hit this green in 2, even when I used to be able to hit it. You know, it's just, it's always difficult because I'd be down here
Yeah.
and I'd try to hit something and it would be low and it'd hit that hill.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh. And that, I figured out pretty early, the risk reward on this hole is not worth it.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I go
100%. Yeah, you're good at cut through here.
Okay.
So this is another area that we're looking at trying to do some fairway shaping.
Yeah.
We really want to be able to see this water feature that's on the right side from back on where you're going to be hitting your shot from. So just lowering that little bit of a mound on that side will make all the difference to allowing the water to be.
Now, I'm just curious. So one of the things we do is we shoot to find out how far the water is. I generally go onto those back bushes right there and just shoot that because that's the closest part. But have we ever thought about, like, do they ever have any poles or anything we can shoot at?
So they've talked about poles. It's kind of in my mind a little bit on the municipal side because the membership should know the yardage to the water if they play 5 days a week. And then we got to mow around them and they break and then we got to weed eat, and it's one of those things we try not to. But I would like the grass. We could do another grass along the edge there just to give an indication, or maybe this edge, so you could see. Hey, that's the edge of the water.
Right.
That's trouble.
That would be a good idea. That I can buy into. And the waterfall looks pretty good. Still the same.
Yep.
And the green looks like we're just getting started.
Just getting started. Haven't even got the bunker sand out. So.
All right, well, let's just keep going then.
Perfect.
Looks like this end of it. I just wanted to see 8 because it was a disaster.
Yeah, number 8 is the one that we jumped into after 4. So 8 will be in full construction mode.
Okay. So what did we change here on China Wall 7?
So we've just started the sod stripping, but we are going to rework the entire tees to make more teen area, especially for the front tee.
Well, because this is where the drop area
area and where the ladies play from. So we're going to try to get as much space as possible in this area.
Yeah, and maybe even think about dedicating a drop area away from where they tee off.
Yeah, and we're going to try to corner
or
out this front area just for a drop area.
Okay.
And have it painted.
Now, are you going to have to dig out every one of the greens like you did on 5, or is this just, can we just plant right over this?
No, we're going to have to dig out. The only one we won't will be number 6. Because that one
you already redid.
We already did that. Yep.
Right. you already did the irrigation. You didn't do the sprigs on it and the new grass.
Exactly. We only did the dirt work portion, and now we're getting ready to get the right kind of grass on. So here's.
Let's go check out that tee box.
Yeah.
So, are you taking that tree out?
Yes, that tree is gone. So the green flags indicate kind of the edges of the teeing ground itself. So you can see there's been some flags that have probably kind of gotten hit and moved when we were sod stripping. But this tee is now going to kind of sit in. And there actually used to be 3 palm trees right here that no one's even going to know are gone.
No, because I don't remember.
As soon as they're gone, you don't even realize it. But the teen area now for number 5 is going to kind of be up in this area. And then number 8 is going to be kind of up in this area. So it's going to be really, really...
It's really going to change this hole.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it'll be hard to get there.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank goodness I play the gold tees.
There you go.
I really want to know about this green coming up. This one looks like it's just getting torn up for what you did on 5, right?
Exactly. So this is the one where we've already cored it out.
Oh, so you've already put the drainage in it.
Yeah, all the drainage has been removed. We've got to the clean blow sand. The excavators kind of came in and roughed things, and now the dozer is going to come through and do some shaping on it, probably by the end of the day.
What the heck was that little tree?
That little tree? Yeah, that thing's a survivor. I was just saying, we've sprayed it, we've cut it, it's coming out.
Maybe wants to live.
It does.
Okay, so we still have the trap on the right.
Yeah, none of this has been worked. You can tell by the organics still around it.
Yeah.
We still got to take out the sand and then rework. And then this is going to be a new bunker on this right side.
Oh, you rat.
Don't blame me.
Okay, so, wow, this is crazy.
We're pulling up right as the dozer's arriving. Look at that. Look at that timing. It's actually Jesse, our on-site superintendent for Integrity Golf. He's on the dozer right there, getting in position for the shaper when he comes in.
So where are the traps going to be now?
So we're going to have a trap on the right side. You can kind of see the green flags that come up and around.
Okay.
We did get some feedback from the membership on location and how it's going to look. So as the architects here, we're going to kind of try to play with the one on the right side. And then we also have one over on the left. So.
Okay. So really, this is such a short hole.
It's got to have some defense, right? And
right.
I think this second bunker up on the fairway here,
yeah, that's going to
may steer people away from trying to, like challenge it as much as we used to in the past. But everything kind of feeds down to the green too. So I think this green does need a little bit of protection. I mean, it's only a 320-yard hole.
Well, yeah, and it's so what are you doing with the green? Are you flattening it a little bit? Because one of the things that made it a difficult hole is the green protected.
The green itself, yeah.
So
there'll be some flow and some movements in through the green, but we're still so rough yet. I mean, Casey's design has got it kind of flowing from back to front with a little bit of offload to the right side. So it's kind of in its infancy stage to get Casey in and let him kind of mold it into shape.
Yeah. Well, it looks pretty.
So all those piles is that clean blow sand from the bottom of them 2 big holes.
Wow. Okay, so then this one,
We got a combining tee here as well for number 2 and 9 on the back there, but we
Oh,
haven't even
cool.
stripped the sod off of that one yet. So
Oh yeah, so that's going to be nice. Because, well, we always used to say hi to the people over on 8 when we were on 2, so that'll be nice to have a little combo.
there you go.
So it looks like 9's, we really haven't started on it yet.
Nope, this one's here is the last one until the putting green's a chippy green, and yeah, this one's still pretty much untouched. You can tell by the traffic how much more grass there is in the fairways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I always get a little nervous when I'm coming out to the fishing lake because I don't want to mess anything up. But
You're good.
boy, that's just, I love the fountain because it's kind of an aim point. Because if you got to stay right of that fountain, because if you hit big, you can actually go in that water from the tee.
Yeah,
So, but so we're gonna have to tear this all up. It's not even really started.
Nope.
All right. Well, that was a
The grand tour in under 20 minutes.
Yep, I hope everybody appreciates. We're going to end the video here, and we're going to end the video here. I really appreciate Craig taking the time out of his busy day to help us and show us what's going on out here, and hope you enjoyed. Take care.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Craig.